We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Atlanta Braves. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in now, Keston Hiura.
Second baseman. Keston.
First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuña's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Michael Brantley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. 2-0 to Brantley. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Swanson has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And here's Ronald Acuña Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Ronald Acuña Jr.
The 0-1 on its way. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Line, but speared on a hop. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And he gets ahead 0-1. Swanson tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better. But that's the book on him at this point. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Braun will make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The left fielder, number 10, Justin.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ryan.
Pitch on the way.
Mountcastle.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Mountcastle, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitch on the way. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. And that misses for ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And this one misses to Braun. It's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. From the stretch. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Marcell Ozuna. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2.
Pull, that's inside.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Now in the box, Travis d'Arnaud. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Braun will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Orlando Arcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corbin Burns. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Kyle Seager is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. The 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Up next for Milwaukee.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now it's 2-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ozuna on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Ozzie Albies, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And it's quickly 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now at the plate, Austin Riley. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Bounce towards the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Sean Newcomb. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory, and this is taken in for out number 1. Justin Upton the next to hit. First pitch on its way to Upton. Hit hard down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Again, another foul ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Hit in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Count is 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. There's ball 4. Digging in, Ryan Braun. He drew a walk his first time up.
Ryan Braun.
As a look, now the pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. From the stretch. And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
The catcher, number 9.
So 2 on with 2 away. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, the pitch.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
The set and the 1-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's a fair ball. And the run will score as the Brewers are off to an early 1-0 lead. And he is in there.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Acuna digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Acuna Jr.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And they'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Up next for Atlanta.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
The first baseman, number 5.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. perfect throw, and they got him at second. The 1-1 home to 1-2 now. And the pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Corbin Burns. Here comes the first pitch. This is popped up, and that's going to land foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Duvall has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting third baseman, Kyle Seager. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Fastball swung on and missed.
0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Adam Duvall. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2 balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 2-2.
3-2.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And that's the 2nd out. Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, But to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
So up steps Ozzie Albies, and a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-2 home.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. Darno isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He'll come across to score, and the Braves have tied it. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the center fielder, Michael Brantley.
Shane Green takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 19.
Here's Michael Brantley. 0-1 the count. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. Oh, he just threw that fastball by him.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Into right field. That's a base hit. Alex Dickerson will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Brewers, number 12, Alex.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Just misses off the inside for ball 1.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Ready with the 1-2. Brantley gets his lead at first, nobody out. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is pulled into right. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Brantley rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Stepping in now, Ryan Mountcastle, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Right fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The right fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
A.J. Minter is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's Ryan Braun now, as he lines it out to center, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. One run is scored. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out.
The catcher, number 9.
At the plate now, Manny Pena, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Ready for another chance? Orlando Arcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late.
And the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1. Digging in once again. Corbin Burns, no hits to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. Count even now at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Kyle Seager would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, bases loaded. And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Now the 0-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad. Stepping into the box, Austin Riley will try to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th. Back up the middle. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Nick Markakis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22, Nick Markakis.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. 2-0 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Braun at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 13.
At the plate, Ronald Acuna. He swings and lines it to left. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the 2nd out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Dansby Swanson. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Brent Suter, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, that's the ball. Nope, inside, ball two.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-1 the count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. From the belt, the pitch. Suter benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Now back, right fielder, Adam Duvall.
So now to the plate, Adam Duvall, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Will Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Keston Hiura. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. 1-1, here it comes. Line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
Now back, the center fielder, Michael.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
Nope.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Runners off for second. In there, now the throw. He is right there for Darno to get his man. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Alex Dickerson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Alex Claudio gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound ground and start the home seventh. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
Yeah, and he wound up getting thrown out. But he hit the ball well, and he'll look to do the same thing again right here, boys. It was unfortunate for him and the team the way that...
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Braun. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. And he'll make it to third base safely with only one out as the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
In now, Austin Riley. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where what the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
To short, Arcia fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Charlie Culberson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 8, Charlie Culberson.
In there, no balls and a strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
And a pitch swung on and bounced to Arcia at short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Darren O'Day has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56.
Ready to begin the 8th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Popped him up. Riley is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Braun. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The catcher, number 9.
So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. And he misses in. With that one, ball 1. Omar Narvaez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline. There is Seager. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Brantley. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. From the stretch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Hit to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Albies is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Ryan Healy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 28, Ryan.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Just a tick behind for a strike. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Kyle Seager. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, that was a tough strikeout. A big strikeout in this game, too. If you think back, there were 2 guys in scoring position, so he has to be looking for much more out of his AB this time.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Here's the payoff pitch. Popped him up. Albies waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Justin Topa enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is
Leading up for the Braves, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
first pitch coming. Here it is. Marcell Ozuna is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. The winning run is at first base. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Braun coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe.
Now that.
To the plate now, Austin Riley, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
A ball and a strike now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with one away now. Ender Inciarte will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Ender Inciarte.
Corey Knebel is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch, and this ball game is over.
Man, that is a tough and anticlimactic way to lose a game, but that's the price you pay for loading the bases in the ninth inning. 1 or 2 errant pitches and the game is over. Exhibit A right there.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
He wound up with 3 hits, triple, a double, a single, very close to the cycle, but he wasn't able to lose one over the fence. Still a great game at the plate, though.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Atlanta Braves came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Darren O'Day is the winning pitcher of record, so that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs on 11 hits.